Hi guys, Jazzy here, and welcome back to another episode of Magic Duels. In the last episode, we took on this dude, Alhamaret, and we beat him surprisingly quickly. I spent the entire match worried about, first off, counterspells. Second of all, this one crazy big creature in his deck that I saw the first time I attempted that battle that got alarmingly abruptly truncated by technical difficulties. And that creature was called Goliath's Sphinx, which is like an 8/7 flyer that I just could not do anything about once it got on the field. I was really scared about seeing that thing. And we didn't see that. We didn't see a ton of counterspells. And luckily, I don't think we'll be getting counterspelled this time around. We will be the one doing the counterspelling. Anyway, Alhamaret believes you're ready for a real mission. As an arbiter for peace, he needs up-to-date intelligence from the front lines. You're to infiltrate a rebel camp, use your mind magic to defeat the guards, and learn their battle plans. Start duel. Here we go. Let's see, 2 land, 2 2-drops, a 3-drop, a 4-drop, and lo and behold, Psychic Spiral, the counter mill card. You'll probably not be needing this battle. But this card is something I have to talk about. Sphinx's Tutelage. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. If they're both non-land cards that share a color, repeat this process. Sphinx's Tutelage. This is the perfect time for me to explain something that I was talking about a whole lot in the last episode, but never actually explained. I explained it in my first attempt at recording that video. I did not explain it in my second. I talked about it a whole lot in my second, and I probably confused some people. And that concept is mill. Basically, you know, the standard way to win in a game of Magic is reduce your opponent's life total to 0. Pretty standard. Well, there's another way to win a game of Magic. If your opponent goes to draw a card on their draw step and their library is empty, they lose. So, one way that blue sometimes plays is simply trying to deplete your opponent's library. That's called mill. And this card is a very good card for milling people with. There are, I believe, 3 of them in this deck. You get all of them out, and that means that every time you draw a card, your opponent puts 6 cards from their library straight into their graveyard. That's why this card is nice when you're going up against someone who's also using blue and trying to mill you. Because you shuffle your graveyard back into your library, and then target player puts cards equal to the size of your graveyard where you shuffled it back in from their library into their graveyard. So it's like, if your opponent's trying to mill you, you can counter that and then start milling them. Anyway, I like this hand. Keep. He's playing black. Maybe black-red. Doesn't surprise me. We get our draw. Another creature. And still no creatures for them. Okay, we have another land we can drop, and we have a Azure Mage we can drop. And now we have a Nymphs of the Isles we could play. Or we can put in a Sphinx's Tutelage. Yes. And Yeah, sure, let's swing. And he's putting in squelching leeches. Power and toughness are equal to the number of swamps you control. Great! He's got a 4/4 on his side. Well, now I think I might want to get in some... Let's choose an opponent. It's time to start milling. And then I'm going to put in the Blind Phantasm. Attack step. I'm going to skip attack. I'm going to be able to get that thing off the field. So I want to see if I can win this battle with mill instead of offense. And oh shoot! Now I can't stop it. I should have just swung because I can't block. I would just lose my creatures and not be able to kill it. So no real point. Still though, the thought of that thing in real life would be horrifying. Mass of ghouls. 5/3. Great. I would really love a counterspell. Sphinx's Tutelage. Boom. And we just got a second one we can play. Which I'm going to do. This is my turn, right? Yeah. Okay, play that. I'm gonna skip attack again. I can stop the massive ghouls. I can't stop that guy. And double block it, get that thing off the field. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Finally, something a little weaker. Oh, crud. Well, that was pointless. Yeah, he just got that creature back. I'm in big trouble right now. Maybe I should have swung more. Yay, finally another land. Oh wait, tutelage first. Then drop a land. Drop a void mage. Drop a void mage. Return that guy. I don't know if that was the smartest move, but he's gonna presume he's gonna put that guy right back out. Am I gonna block? Dang it, I really feel like I need to, but I've only got the one creature, so Yeah, I think putting the 6/6 guy away was actually a really good idea, because if I hadn't done that, I would have just lost. So and there's the Legious guy, who's now a 7/7. Oh, this is going so horribly. I need a counterspell in my hand. Turn the Tide really doesn't help me. Yeah, this really doesn't help me. Creature your opponent control get -2, -0 until end of turn. Well, great. That would stop this guy and stop this guy, but this guy would still destroy me. I only have 5 life left. Anyway, what am I gonna put in? I could drop another Separatist Void Mage, send that guy back to his hand again. Or I could... Actually, I can't afford that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna drop another one of these. Put the big guy off the field for another turn. And then I really don't think I can afford to attack right now. I really just don't think I can afford to attack right now. If I swing with this guy, and have this guy to block with, 2 of this is still going to get through. That means... I don't think I can. And lo and behold, Squelching Leeches right back out. And another creature. And... we're slowly milling him, but I don't think I'm going to survive long enough to actually make it count. Okay, what can I do? Can't afford that. Really be no point at this point. I guess we can put this guy in. I can survive another turn, but I would lose all my creatures in the process. I'm still not attacking. And that thing just keeps getting bigger. Okay. Block here. Block here. Block here. Block here. Confirm. The 1/2/2 gets through. And it's a really good thing that this thing doesn't have trample. Okay, well, we took out 2 of his creatures, but I lost all of mine in the process. And lo and behold, he has another Massive Ghouls. Lo and behold, because I can't catch a break. Okay, we have Mr. Campy blocked. Great. Yeah, I put in the Phantom Warrior. And I'm dying next turn. There's nothing I can do. Well, actually, I don't have the mana for Turn the Tide now. Because I got completely mana screwed this game on top of everything. So... I mean, if I had the mana for Turn the Tide, I could survive this turn. Well, now I couldn't. And actually, that was a completely inaccurate statement. I couldn't survive anyway. Drop these 2 to 0, and then whichever one I blocked, it would get through and kill me. So, that was an inaccurate statement completely. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't matter. Block the big guy, I guess. I'm gonna lose regardless. So, if I had, you know, if I had more mana, all I needed was more mana and I might have been able to do something. He was getting great draws and I was getting mana screwed. So, nothing I really could have done to stop that. Anyway, play again. I really kind of want to win by milling this guy, but... Okay. Pretty much the exact same hand we had, except no tutelage. I don't like that, but I don't think I would be this lucky if I tried to draw another hand. So, keep. Oh, and we play first this time, because that's a big help. Oh boy, are we about to get mana screwed again? I really hope not. I mean, he was dropping swamp after swamp after swamp after swamp, but we had 4. We had 4 islands, and he had 9 swamps. So, yeah, sure. Drop another one of these. And sure, swing. If we can't get a tutelage, I need to play more aggressively. So... And, well, okay, his first creature isn't so ridiculously overpowered this time. That's good. Maybe this time I can actually... I need to be more careful because when he plays that thing, I need to... With any luck, I need to have a counterspell in my hand. Still, I'm liking my board position. Okay. Swing with both. We will be able to kill this thing if he blocks with it. So... He's blocking with it. Yeah, we trade, and 2 gets through. Much, much, much better board position this time, although I really need another land. And... well, that's a board wipe. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp you control. Well, -1/-1 is going to kill both of mine, so... Sinks his tutelage, but I don't have the land. There's literally nothing I can do. Mind Rot. Target player discards 2 cards. Peachy. I get to choose, right? We'll throw out a Nimbus, and we'll throw out a Phantasm. Finally land. Finally land. Do I want a creature or do I want a tutelage? Creature. We'll tutelage next turn if I feel comfortable. Dusk Urchins. Whenever a Dusk Urchins attacks or blocks, put a -1/-1 counter on it. When Dusk Urchins dies, draw a card for each -1/-1 counter on it. So it seems really scary, but it gets a lot weaker really fast. We could almost kill it right now. So lo and behold, I have 2 tutelages. Okay, so yeah, tutelage. And then, do I want to swing? Because if he blocks me, I will lose this creature, but it will also get a -1/-1 counter on it. And then if he attacks me with it, it will get another -1/-1 counter on it. So, yeah, this is actually very advantageous to get that thing off the field. So, chooses not to block, and we get 2 more damage through. Of course, now I'm guaranteed to take 4 next turn. He's also guaranteed to lose 2 cards. So, and he's still getting mana out the wazoo, and I still have crap for mana here. Ooh, the -1/-1 counter goes out before the damage. That's interesting. And another Warpath Ghoul. Okay. Phantom Warrior that can't be blocked. I like this situation very much. You can just swing with this every turn. That's a guaranteed 2 damage. So, yeah, I'm going to do this instead of another tutelage. I'm going to swing with the Phantasm again, see if I can lure out a blocker. And he still didn't block. Okay, he's swinging only with this guy. I can block with the Phantom Warrior, and we'll trade. Do I want to do that, or do I want to just take the 2? I'll take the 2. Next turn, that thing is gonna die. So, finally land. Sweet, sweet land. And then, second tutelage. If he attacks with this thing, it's gonna die. So, yeah, I'm going to attack with my unblockable guy. Oh my gosh. Please, can I get lucky and draw a cancel? Gravedigger. He's still not drawing the crazy big guy. And it wouldn't matter anyway because I don't have a cancel in my hand. So, Gravedigger is about blah blah blah. I read that already. He's got so much land though, and that gives him so much ability to do bad things to me. And the third Sphinx's tutelage. A little late there. Okay. Yeah, we'll drop a Void Mage. Put the big guy away. And then swing just with my unblockable guy. Confirm. Okay, come on, come on. I like my chances here. I like my chances here. I'm swinging just with that guy, which immediately dies. And he draws a crap ton of cards. Oh. No block step, no damage step. Just putting that baby back in. Okay. Please let my draw card be a land. Quags. Crap! No! He's putting that on my unblockable guy, isn't he? Yep. Which, he just gave that thing -10, -10. So, yay, island. Oh, tutelage first. Tutelage. And then land for the turn. I can play Nimbus. I'm playing Nimbus. I need a flyer. I am not swinging. No, I'm not swinging. I don't think I can afford to. 11th land. He's bringing out the big guy right now, isn't he? No, he doesn't have a creature in his hand. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop this guy. Although on the other hand, I can kill this guy and only lose one creature. No, I'm gonna double block. No, hang on. What am I gonna do? I can let this get through. If I block this guy, I can kill it without and only lose one creature. If I block this guy, I lose both. And I don't particularly like that. No, I'm blocking the little guy. And 5 gets through. And lo and behold, he has another one. Maybe I should have blocked the big guy. And he has another Warpath Ghoul. This is really, really annoying now. He's got so much land. He can do so much with it. Okay, island. Oh, whoops. Tutelage, tutelage. And then, drop this. Tutelage. One more flipping time. I really want to swing with the flyer, but it's not going to matter because next turn he's going to be swinging at me for 15. Yay, 15. Swinging at me for 15. And I will be able to stop a maximum of 8 of it if I don't block. If I don't attack, then I will lose all my creatures. I will survive one more turn and it will give me a chance to mill him. So, skip attack. The 12th land. Swinging with everything. Block here. And block here. trade, trade, and those two get through. Sphinx is tutelage, Sphinx is tutelage, Sphinx is tutelage. Wait, let that go through first. He has 4 cards left in his deck. If I can survive one more turn, I will mill him. Phantom Warrior. If I block this guy, I win. Confirm block, because I will be able to survive this damage, and then next turn he gets milled out. Oh my gosh, this is so tense. Then, on my draw step, which is a land, he gets milled out. We won. His library is empty. I milled him. We play this land. Continue. No attackers. Go to my main step. And I have nothing in my hand. Nothing on the field except land and enchantments. And we won! With 1 life left, we won. I honestly might not want to cut any of that because the second battle was so crazy. Or I honestly might just cut the first one. I don't particularly want to cut any of that because that second battle was so incredibly tight. The last battle was so incredibly tight. We milled him with 1 life. The rebels are scrappy fighters, but they're no match for you. You best their defenses, pull the location for their planned attack from a tactician's mind, and return to report your findings to Alhammaret. That was insane! I've never had a game be that close. Mostly because I'm just not that good of a Magic player. Wow. Wow. If you enjoyed this insane battle, head over to my YouTube channel, the JazzieNerd, check out some of my other videos. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button down below because it's a big help. I will see you guys back here tomorrow, Saturday, when we will continue with Jace's campaign and hopefully have another awesome battle. Until then, stay jazzy.